Thanks for tuning in to Central Valley Podcast. I am your host, Mike Daly, and if you're new around here, this is a show where we highlight the talented people who live within the Central Valley of California, as well as people in general who are passionate about what they do. This is the season finale of Season 5, you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much to all the listeners, supporters. If you ever shared a Instagram post, if you ever downloaded an episode, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Me and Duffy truly appreciate it. This season finale is going to be with the supermarket crew as well as Mike from Tioga Sequoia Brewing. We did a live podcast out at the last supermarket, and it was just such a great time. We laughed. The weather was being crazy, and I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everybody who's ever supported the show in any way, shape, or form. We are going to take a little bit of a hiatus. Duffy, as many of you guys know, is getting married next weekend, and then I am about to have a kid with my wife, so I'm obviously physically not having a kid, but so we get a lot of life changes are coming for both of us, and so I just wanted to take this time to say thank you to everybody. We will have merch when we come back. We'll probably have merch in the off season, and I'm just looking forward to seeing the next chapter of not only Central Valley Podcast, but of my life, Duffy's life, and of your guys' lives too. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate every single one of you listening. And without further ado, here is this week's episode. This is Central Valley Podcast. I'm your host, Micah Daly, a filmmaker, photographer, and a dude passionate about his community. This podcast focuses on the talented individuals that make up the Central Valley of California, as well as people who are passionate about what they do. The Central Valley has gotten a bad rep, and we're here to change that. If you enjoy what we're doing, we kindly ask that you download each episode, subscribe to our YouTube, and leave a rating and review on whatever podcast app you're using. And if you want to learn more, you can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and whatever podcast app you use.
PSA, everyone with an easy up, hold on to it.
If you guys don't have weights on.
Oh, the background is falling now. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is going on.
All right. We are falling apart.
We're
shit,
falling apart,
rain.
You guys.
We're good. We're
Hey,
surviving.
we're good, you guys. Hey, we're going to go until, it starts really raining. Yeah.
It's like subtle wind.
Yeah, it's just a little
That
wind.
was a nice catch with your head there.
The chair
take
got
a
a lot
breath.
of brunt, but I could have been, that was it for me almost.
Could have been dead, man.
I saw the first half
You're
of my
good.
life.
Yeah, you're good, man.
I'm back.
We can only hope something like this happens, you guys, because this is how podcasts go viral. We get some followers. It's a win-win for everybody.
I wish I would have. I should have passed out for that one just to really kind of build it up.
Shout out Duffy, shout out Michael.
This is it. Central Valley Podcast.
Hey, big shout out Central Valley Podcast. You know I had to fuck with it. Hey, shout out Central Valley Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to the supermarket here at the Tioga. We are Central Valley Podcast. I'm Micah Daly. This is my co-host, partner in crime, Duffy Murphy.
Hello.
And we have Eli with us.
Hi.
So we've never done a live podcast, so we're all in here together just figuring it out. But Eli, how did the supermarket start? Like, how did this come to be?
Let's start with this one.
Yeah, this one.
So this one came from Mr. Mike himself, Mr. Tioga over here.
Right there in the green shirt.
Tioga
Everybody
Sequoia.
applaud for Mike if you can, you guys. Mike's over there. Mike.
The man,
He doesn't even know we're talking about
Which
him,
is
you
good.
guys.
That's what we wanted. Keep it down.
He's too cool.
So we had already been doing a couple, obviously, all these vendor events all around town. And he saw this year we were doing different spots. We were doing like the Parkade. We did Applegate Park. And so he reached out and was like, hey, if you're looking for a new space, what do you think about right in front of our beautiful N Street? And I was like, okay.
That's perfect. And also, the plus is that there's beer here, you guys.
And that's so he was like, hey, what about moving it over here? And then the idea kind of evolved because I was like, listen, that's a small street. We're used to 70 vendors, 80 vendors.
Yeah.
There's no way I could pack them on this street.
What is it? How many vendors do you think are here?
Right now, we're probably in like the 25 range with the food, maybe max up to 30. Then that's just what the street can hold. So that was like, okay, we got to bring it down. But if we're going to bring it down, we can't just bring it down. We got to add some stuff. So then
That's why we're here, huh?
Yeah. And then that's where, like, all right, let's bring the beer outside. And then, of course, the most important thing was this beautiful.
Look at this, you guys. Super thirsty.
Designed by
me. Yeah,
yours truly, you guys.
I drew this on a Post-it note, probably like in June when we talked about the idea. I was like, let me just put something down. And then when it was officially go time, I was like, okay, let's do this. Post-it note guided me the entire way. Shout out Post-it.
Thank you, Post-it. This is not sponsored, but we appreciate.
If you could sponsor,
we appreciate the usefulness.
We'll post it the whole back, whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then it just came together. So that was the big. Okay, cool. Now we're doing a beer drop. Let's throw a beer pong tournament. And then I was like, well, the obvious next thing was do a live podcast.
The next thing,
that
of
was
course.
Like the immediate.
And I was like,
three.
hey, I've never actually done one where I, project my voice out. Let's do it. Let's do it together. You know what I mean?
It's a good exercise. It's a good vocal exercise.
Yeah, exactly. We started got warmed up with the beer pong tournament and everything.
And we didn't think about like, okay, people are gonna be walking around. People are gonna walk in and out. They don't know.
We were like, are people gonna ignore us? Well, I think so. And
yeah, I feel like that's fair.
Hey, the fire department's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for the firemen.
Give it up for your fire department right there.
I don't know. That's
They
good.
save our streets. You know what I mean?
I know. Visit from the
There
fire
we
department
go.
could be good or it could be bad. I'm waiting to find out which version of
Honk
this
your
is.
horn, fire department.
I hope this is a good visit from the fire department.
They're like, we're actually here to shut this
They're
down,
probably
you guys.
they're probably thirsty. I'm hoping they're super thirsty. Just throwing it out there.
Super thirsty, aka the beer.
Okay, what's the deal? Are they hanging out?
I think they're just hanging out here.
Okay, good. I
There
like
we go.
that.
You guys heard we're here?
They heard we're here. They heard we're talking out. If we can get one on, that'd
They
be
heard
great.
Merced was a rockin'.
Exactly. And so, I mean, I don't know if anyone's listening, but
Yeah,
what's
at this point, let's-
I think we're just right here, me and you.
Yeah,
Let's just look at that. What are some of your favorite taco trucks in the valley, dude?
Yeah,
and
so
Merced, wherever.
Okay, so taco trucks are an interesting thing. So I was introduced. Even though I've lived here forever, I didn't go to a lot of taco trucks in high school. I was Taco Bell a ton. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, when they had like the $1, 1, 2, 3 menu.
Oh, dude.
The 4 for $4 with the chips and that was my go-to.
Bean and cheese burritos were like 89 cents.
Yeah, when they had
dude.
the like 79, 89,
Dude, they're
99
like two
menu.
something now.
Yeah,
I
lived
don't know
off
what's
that.
going on.
So that's what I thought. I was like, oh, that's tacos. That's me. And then I met my friend Danny, who owns Danny Tacos. So then his family introduced me to all the tacos, the taco trucks, all that magic, and then I started just eating them all. So Bias, my friend since freshman year, Danny Tacos is my
Dude, Danny's
go-to.
Tacos is honestly my favorite taco
That's
truck
my
out here.
go-to.
So shout out Danny's. I truly appreciate you guys. Delicious tacos. I like, which one is it? Is Hidalgo.
Oh yeah, Hidalgo's fire.
Yeah. Right there by the Chevron in the...
Anytime, like I said, the accoutrement of like the grilled onions, and those things, they just take me to another level as well, and I appreciate it. So
Exactly.
anytime any truck's gonna just take it to the next level in any format, they're gonna get a little love from me.
Exactly. We just had Mike join us, you guys, the president of Tioga
hello.
Sequoia.
He's joined.
I was amazed by hearing the commentary during the final match.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, we've been doing it for I don't know,
hour.
Yeah, maybe
Me
an
and
hour.
my wife were like, this is like the Ocho in person, commenting on these like obscure
We worked
games.
hard. We trained. I mean, we would train for days.
We talked.
We'd watch YouTube beer pong videos. And just kind of
It's like you've been
I was
doing
trying
it
to
for
watch
years.
some golf and then also some baseball. And trying to
And
mix
we would just
together with some
record
football
ourselves and then
excitement.
sit, watch the videos. We watched hours of ourselves. And
Yeah.
we really tightened it up, and
Really
I'm really
hitting the
proud of
game
ourselves.
time
Yeah,
film.
exactly.
We weren't gonna take it easy. We were gonna be professionals, and I think it showed
Exactly.
today. We went out there and did our best.
And we did our best. And I think we deserve $250.
Yeah, I'll make another check. I'll just draw us one. Like I said, I think Chase takes it.
Add a couple zeros.
Yeah, exactly.
The market
exactly.
controls
It's all
as
good
much as it
fun.
wants.
So, Mike, how did Tioga Sequoia come to Merced? How did this come to be, and what do you guys like about the area?
So I think the main attraction was the name that caught our attention. It's kind of obvious.
You look right above us, you guys. It's a building that says the Tioga.
When we, but since then it's been the community, it's been the scene, the space, meeting people, really getting to understand downtown Merced has been a fun experience, and we're excited to be here and do more of these things and working with Eli Supermarket with you guys.
Beautiful.
Hey, it's fun,
are
you guys. Yeah,
talking
this is
about
our
all the fun
first
stuff.
triple collaboration, maybe one of many. Who knows? We'll find
Yeah,
out.
it feels good. This feels fun. It's a different energy than some of our other events for sure.
Yeah.
They were very vendor focused. I think the last one we did, we just tried to add music, bringing that on with the live bands and stuff. So that was cool. So this again was like a whole
Kind of different vibe.
use the energy of the other ones, but like flip it into something new. And it feels like like it's going okay. I feel like everybody seems to be happy so far.
Yeah. I think we're about to have a party here in like 10 minutes with
I think
Hurricane Hillary. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, hurricanes on the West Coast. Who would have thought? Not us this summer. But
speaking of weather, I do have one good question for Mr. Mike. What's hotter, Merced or Fresno? If you had to give the heat factor,
it's not much difference, but I do believe Fresno's hotter. It's just like 3 or 4 degrees usually.
It's all the concrete.
There's
so much concrete.
A little more people.
You guys need more of these.
Right.
If you guys add 8 palm trees.
We don't have the palm trees.
Just add 8 palm trees in front of your guys' place in Fresno. You'll be.
Yeah, I heard that's why they brought these in. It brought the 8 palms brought down 8 degrees. The difference between Fresno and Merced was these palms.
It's like half a degree per palm tree.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to talk to the city. We'll tell them. We tell them our secrets.
Exactly. So, Mike, you've been driving a lot from Fresno to Merced. How is that drive on the 99?
I've been driving 99 forever, but I think it does tend to get the worst when you get to Merced.
Yeah, dude. Right as soon as you get here, it's like, hey, if you're on the wrong side of the freeway, you actually can't exit it.
Oh man,
You're just going to
I
Atwater.
can't. So I got to go like this long detour to go home the last like month or so.
Yeah, you missed it.
So it's worth it.
You're in Sacramento immediately. Like, I'm pretty sure it's coming up. But, back in my day, the 99 used to be the 99. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You get on, you get off. There's no nonsense. But it looks like it's our new life. We're just gonna get used to that.
The 99 is one of the only freeways that actually it splits, and at one point you're on the opposite side of the road. And this has been like this for 2 years. So I thought maybe they'd figure it out.
I think they like it now. I think
it's kind of like our signature. You know what I mean? Hey,
that's our
watch
thing.
out.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuck here, or just gonna have to skip us all.
Yeah,
together.
we're gonna skip us all together.
I think they wanted to make you intentionally want to come here. They're like, don't accidentally come.
And they're trying to keep us out. What are they doing?
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, exactly. But I know that you live in Fresno, Mike, so you're coming to Merced a lot. So you've got to know what side of the freeway to be on, what's going on.
Either way, you still get stuck in Madera.
Dude,
I
came from
minutes.
Atwater to Merced the other day, and every single exit was closed. And I was like, hey, maybe just leave one of them open. I don't know, but who knows?
That's just driving in the 99 for you all together.
Exactly. And so another thing that I think is very important that we should all talk about: a water. Anybody want a water?
I'm hydrating with.
We're hydrating with
this super thirsty from Tioga Sequoia in supermarket.
I'm done.
No, yeah.
I don't know how many of these are left.
There's no more left. Sorry.
There's no more left.
You guys.
You guys got the last ones.
This just in. We got the last ones. I'm so sorry.
And if you guys do like this, there's another beer that tastes identical to this called, what is it called?
It's our 99 Golden Ale.
99 Golden Ale.
Something
so if you
about it reminds me of it.
Yeah.
Super thirsty.
Something just about the taste that really brings me to the Golden 99.
Yeah, exactly.
So I definitely recommend it. It's going to be real similar. The sticker didn't change the taste that much, I don't think.
Slightly.
Yeah, it's
just
a little
slightly.
bit.
It just like a little.
That little, just a
effect.
It's all cow flavor. We just did a little
it's all
cow
mental.
flavoring in there.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Barbie or Oppenheimer? Either one?
I have seen Barbie. I've barbed it up.
You barbed it up.
I barbed
Same.
pretty hard.
You barbed it up too?
Picked it up, dude.
I went full barb.
I have not seen Barbie. I've seen
We're all
Oppenheimer.
Canuck.
You've seen Oppenheimer.
Yeah, so we got the.
Oh, yeah, the opposite experience. I heard they're very similar.
I think they're.
Yeah, because every time I tell somebody about Barbie, they're like, Oppenheimer, basically same movie.
I think they say they're like, oh yeah, I've seen Barbenheimer. It's a little bit of.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. I think
a mixture of both of them. Barbenheimer.
It's just less. They said more Ken. That's
more
there's
Ken
even
in
more
Oppenheimer's more Ken.
Yeah, it's a little more
a lot
Ken.
more Ken in Oppenheimer, and then Barbie's kind of less.
A little less Ken, but still.
A little less, but a lot
Good amount
Ken.
of Ken. There's a good amount of Ken.
What do they say in it?
Or
you
just
can do
Ken
it?
with pink. That's
Yeah.
all.
You can do it?
No, you are Knuff.
Oh, you are Knuff.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Sorry, I haven't seen
Feel
either
the
movie.
energy, bro.
Wow, and you watched neither of the two. The only movies that have came out this year, and you've missed them both.
I missed them both. Yeah, nothing else has come out.
Yeah, I think they seemed interesting. They were fun. Barbie was a fun movie. It was definitely like I went with my 7-year-old and my 3-year-old. They were in and out. There was a lot more like story that they were like, okay, I don't.
Well, I heard it was more for like our older generation.
There was some artistic like takes that they took that I'm like, I don't know, the 3-year-old just could not keep up. But she loved when Ken picked up the guitar and just started just singing some songs.
I mean,
that took her to the next level. So that became her favorite song for like a week.
Ryan Gosling, you can't really go wrong with him, you guys.
No, I liked him. I was a big fan. I'm a Goslinger.
Oh yeah,
Is there a name
dude.
for us?
Since The Notebook, man, honestly, and then Crazy Stupid Love, we could go on with all Ryan Gosling's movies.
Yeah, no, you're a Notebook guy.
Notebook guy?
I've seen The Notebook. Yeah.
The Notebook?
I mean, but have you seen the Notebook? Have you felt the Notebook?
Do you feel it?
I've felt it. Yes.
All right. Okay.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna make anybody explain how much
What
they
do
know.
you want?
What do you want?
What do you
There
want?
What? Do you, yeah, it's not. I don't want to. I don't want to cry before the rain gets here. Let's just leave it.
Yeah.
But
It's not over.
Yeah, it's okay. He might have seen it once or
Oh,
twice.
wow.
He
Mike
might have
likes
built
it,
a. He might have built a home with
I
his
mean, I know
hands. No
those
big
scenes.
deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a little big. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think if it wasn't for that, there is no Barbie movie. I think that's where he launched that. That's where
Yeah.
he got Ken from that movie. It's like almost the same character. It's beautiful.
Exactly. What was his name in Nolan? No, what's his name?
Noah.
Noah.
Never forget.
What?
I love Noah.
I was like Nolan.
Sorry, I have a tattoo of his name.
Oh, you have everything.
Small portrait. It's a whole thing. You don't have to go too heavy.
That never forget was like a it was a pun, right? Because she forgot.
Okay.
She did forget.
How dare you?
She did.
Okay.
You were-
The
I
more
thought
we
you were
go,
like, yeah.
he's like, I've seen it. And it's like, okay, he knows every little detail. I'm like, okay, he knows a little more than you.
She
Slow
forgot
playing that.
about
That was
him.
beautiful.
Nice little nightcap
That was
on the
a
way
beautiful-
out to bed.
That was perfect. I loved it. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
I don't know anything.
exactly.
I haven't seen really any other movies that have been coming out.
No.
This year seems they're dropping them, and I just keep missing it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the wind's picking up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the forecast for maybe some rain. We'll find out pretty soon here.
You might have seen a
mostly
podcast,
wind.
yeah, but have you ever seen one?
I'm
in
trying to like,
a
yeah,
storm,
It'd be great if like the ending of the podcast was it raining. You know what I mean?
or it's like a
Just get blown away.
Yeah, exactly.
one of those scenes
We
where
literally-
the camera just goes and it's just playing on the ground.
We're live.
Everybody starts running. Yeah, that's what we could be headed towards, but I don't know. It looks okay. We might.
We'll
make
just
it.
see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, Eli, when was the last time you've been to Long John Silver's?
Yeah, that's a common. I mean, that's a good question. So, I haven't been to Long John probably. I want to say 2000. Let's call it 16, 17. It was like.
Wow, that's pretty recent.
Yeah,
man.
and honestly, I was thinking about this. So I hadn't gone for almost a decade before, but then I remembered there was this like 1 month where they were doing Taco Tuesdays, and they were doing these fish tacos. Up until then, there was no reason for me to believe that it was ever open.
Yeah.
And then I went, and then I think for like 2 months, we supported their entire industry of that business. But other than that, I don't understand.
Oh wow,
nice
that was
cat.
Nice catch,
That mirror-
gentlemen, dude.
We,
Thank
Mirror
you,
almost
sir.
broke,
that
but it
down.
didn't. Shout out.
All
Everybody,
right,
give it
that
up
was
for that
amazing.
man over there.
The wind decided.
Is that bad luck? You break a mirror?
Yeah, I think they say 7 years is the baseline.
7 years, yeah, and something about a black cat.
But that's an
I don't
IKEA
know.
mirror. I don't know if the
All right, so
IKEA
we're
mirrors
shutting
have the
our
same
booth.
7. Or
Hey, there's a rainbow, ladies and gentlemen. There's a rainbow in the sky right now. That's beautiful.
Have you ever podcasted in front of a
right,
rainbow?
I have
Everybody,
never
the
podcasted for the
rainbow, they're listening.
rainbow. No, I have not.
Should PSA everyone with an easy up hold
Yeah.
on to it?
If you guys don't have weights on.
Oh, the background is falling now. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot is going on.
All right. We are falling apart.
Oh,
folks.
We're
shit, I
falling
felt
apart,
rain.
you guys.
We're good. We're
Hey, we're
surviving.
good, you guys. Hey, we're gonna go
Hurricane
until it
Hillary's here.
starts
Hide your
really
emails.
raining. Yeah,
It's like subtle wind.
yeah. It's just a little
That
wind.
was a nice catch with your head there.
Cherry
Take
got
a
a lot
breath.
of brunt, but I could have been. Yeah, that was it for me almost.
Could have been dead, man.
I saw
You
the
guys.
first half.
You're
of my
good.
life,
Yeah, you're
so
good, man.
I'm back.
We
thanks
can only
to-
hope something like this happens, you guys, because this is how podcasts go viral. You know, we get some followers. It's a win-win for everybody.
I wish I
Tioga
would
Sequoia
have.
Brewing.
I should have passed out for that
Yeah.
one just to really kind of build it up.
Go ahead, just push that on you.
I'm just gonna keep look. We're gonna be okay. I mean,
So
I mean,
back to these fish tacos.
Yeah. So that was it. Yeah, we pretty much.
We almost forgot about Long John's again.
Yeah, we almost forgot about Long John Silver because
Yeah, because we never forget about Long John Silver. That's always on the list. Yeah, like it's have you been to Long John's anytime?
Oh man, I
your
can't.
life?
In my life, yes, I cannot remember, and I definitely have been to the one in Merced. So
Yeah, I went to. Is there some in Fresno?
there's a couple. Yeah, they're usually next to Wendy's, I believe.
Okay,
or
a
like
little
KFC,
tan-
maybe.
Are they a part of another chain, or are they just their own thing?
I don't know.
I'm not too sure. I mean, I
Sometimes
don't
they just like to follow other chains.
Yeah, they just go
Help keep
near
them
where
busy.
other people are because
Yeah,
they won't
'cause
search them
I remember
out.
going once when I was like a kid with my grandma and grandpa, and like I think grandma and grandpas, no matter what age you are, go to Long John Silver's. But
Yeah.
like, is there a thing like you turn 65 and you're like, hey, I like that place?
Old people love
Yeah.
a nice piece of fish, dude.
I think it's like the thing, and they'll go because I see their ads, and it's like $20 for like 100 fish and like shrimp, and I'm like, who's eating these giant platters? And then I think that's the day. You maybe go by like on a Sunday, and I think it's just a bunch of people just eating full-on fish platters, going wild. That's it. Other than that, there's no reason for me to believe that they exist.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize how much older people like fish and chips until I worked at a restaurant, and that's. I can guarantee you 50% of the time they come in, they order fish and chips, no matter where they're at.
I can't wait to be
And
that
vinegar,
age.
what is it called?
They take it to. I mean, that's a scent. That is a post-lunch scent.
Yeah, what is it called? It's called something vinegar, right? Isn't it called white vinegar or something
I
like
think it's got to be because it's like the punchiest.
Yeah,
it's punchy.
It's
and they
tough.
say you can't eat it without it. So I think one day we'll be that age, and I think then we'll understand the power of Long John Silver. I think we're just right below the threshold. I'm getting there. I have like a couple gray hairs now, so.
I know. Like, earlier, my dad was like, "You got gray hair in your beard." I was like, "It's not blonde." He's like, "It's gray."
And is that why I want like a bucket of fried shrimp right now?
Yeah.
Just got a really weird craving. I think
please,
that's what it is.
fish and chips, please. How's it going, Austin? Shout out to you right there. There we go, right there, you guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's good. The rainbow's still going strong.
The rainbow's still going strong. The weather's coming in. It's honestly crazy. It's middle of. It was. How hot is it right now? It must be like 85, if that,
and
right?
humid, which is not normally humid.
And that's not normally humid in the
yeah.
Central Valley, but
This is that
if it's like
tornado
this, I'll
weather.
take it. Oh, the winds come in. Is that?
It's nice. It's a nice
I see.
day. Nice day to
Central Valley
drink a brew.
podcast. The merch place has packed up, ladies and gentlemen.
They completely
But
quit on you.
before we leave,
your
there's
merch.
some merch available.
Tons.
All right, guys. Buy the
I think they're
tents,
trying to save
buy
the
the
merch.
chairs. Save
Yeah.
them time packing it up.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Yeah. What did you guys think about the idea of coming outside with the pod? Because you guys are generally studio based.
Yeah, inside in the studio.
Everything's controlled. What were some of the things you were worried could happen outside of my walls falling upon us?
Outside your walls falling on us. I wasn't expecting a rainbow, so that was definitely a nice surprise. Was not expecting rain at all, and it hasn't rained, so that's great, you know. But I mean, I like the change of weather, the unpredictability.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's what you want for an outdoor event, is just unpredictable weather every 30 to 45
You're
minutes.
like, hey, I'm gonna have
You
this
never know
in
what you're gonna get.
August.
That's what people want. That's what they want these days.
Yeah.
And luckily
right.
we have professional vendors out here. These vendors have been through every weather.
They've been ready for
forecast.
anything.
Some of these guys have been with us since our very first event, which was.
And when was that?
Our first like super flea event, which was like May of last year. It was like our first one. We had maybe like 25 vendors, 30, and we did it in like that back parking lot behind over here on Main Street. And every month since then we've gotten bigger. Like added 10, added another 10.
What's the max so far?
I want to say the highest amount we had was for sure like maybe the 91.
Is that parking garage?
That
or
was
what?
I think that was a parking lot because that lot was so big, and the garage had to be like a second, like right around that amount, because having those two floors was super cool. I mean, it was.
Yeah, like layers on it and everything.
But again, if only Merced had just more predictable weather, we could plan things like that more often. But man, yeah, everything now you got to plan against the weather. Either we're going to be cooking on concrete
or blown away like Dorothy.
Yeah, or cooking in the shade, or cooking in a building, cooking in a park.
Exactly.
Where possible.
And did you just have all the food vendors in the bottom story of that one? Or the
Yeah,
top
so that
story?
one we couldn't because it has like a.
I like a height,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then obviously, shout out to the fire department. They didn't want any cooking inside of a structure.
I get that. Makes
which
sense.
makes sense. That adds up. I was like, okay, that checks out. I looked it up.
They might know a thing or two. I don't know.
Yeah, I looked it up. They're like, oh, they're the real deal. I was like, okay.
Oh.
The truck. I was like, maybe, but.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean they showed up here, so shout out
I know
to
they're
them.
hanging
They're
out.
walking around somewhere. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they're right
Right.
there, right behind, right in front of us.
Oh, fire department! Hey, I like your mustache,
First
dude.
responders.
There we go. Yeah,
That's a real.
they pulled up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna have a night on the town, chill with Supermarket, Tioga.
Thank you guys for stopping by. You missed the beer pong tournament. We just had one.
Dude, we got to get
Next
the fire
time, sign you
department
guys
doing
up.
that game with the with fire hoses on the ball in the middle. And they, you ever seen that?
No.
They do it in Atwater for the 4th of July parade, right? There we go. They'll bring it. All right.
All
So
right,
maybe
next-
when you guys do it,
next party.
Yeah, next party.
What are we doing? We're spraying? You were just shooting water?
Oh,
That
No,
was-
no,
you
there's
guys
like a
got-
ball.
Push that one back a little bit. We're dying over here.
We're dying, you guys. People are packing
The
up.
downside of walls
Even
that aren't
Tioga
real.
Sequoia's packing up.
Yeah, we are.
Mike's looking at them like, what's going on, you guys?
We said
Not sure why they're
10 o'clock.
taking the top off.
No, we still got time. The party's still going on.
Hey, the party's
We're
still going
hanging
on, you guys. Keep drinking, it's just a little
Don't
water.
let these miscellaneous tents going away fool
Yeah,
you.
just stuff's falling. Don't ignore that. Ignore it. It's fine, you guys. We're good here, okay?
We're gonna get a nice
It's all
piece of
part
fish
of the
after
plan.
this.
This was scheduled, I'll be honest with you guys. We wanted to throw a little chaos towards
yeah,
the end,
exactly.
Make you feel alive for a second. And I think it's working. I think working with the city weather department, and then just really, I said, hey, crank up the wind.
Crank up
Once
the
it hits
wind.
about-
We had to pay extra for that.
If we get a little water,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
okay, you guys.
There was
We're
a small
willing to-
deposit we paid in.
fuck
They're
my
doing
shit up.
They're doing their job, and I'm just glad to see. I said, give me wind, give me overcast, give me rainbow. I made the whole list, and I mean, they're checking every box.
Yeah.
it's
So
really
shout out to
doing
Merced
something.
Weather Department. We truly appreciate it. Merced MWD.
Yeah, they're new.
MWD. They're new here around here, but
I'm excited. I'm just excited. to
I'm
see where this
excited
is
for
gonna
what,
go.
what they can do because
I keep telling them to turn the AC on. In the
yeah.
daytime.
Oh, trash is
It is,
flying. Everything's going.
That child just blew away. I
That
think.
child almost just
You
blew
caught him.
away.
Well, okay,
Oh
that
my
was a
gosh.
small man. A very small man just got some air.
Yeah, he did. He
Blew
did.
away. That was a close one. You got to tie a weight to that foot.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for these.
Well, we should have made a note. 3 and under, you need to wear a weighted
Yeah,
backpack.
bring leashes for your kids, you guys. Okay. People look down on that. I don't know why. Okay, so.
Yeah, it's a good look.
Yeah.
We actually bought one. They
Were you-
changed it around instead of a leash where they made it look like a backpack, so it was less like.
Oh yeah, it's like a monkey on
Yeah,
the back
less-
of
yeah,
it.
less
It's like
leashy.
hold the monkey's tail.
But I went to Disneyland with a 2-year-old, and there's
Does it
no
make
way
sense? It makes
you
sense?
must have some sort, especially when they're like, which all 2-year-olds feel like they're runners. They just, I don't know if they're trying to escape their family life and start anew upon the park. And you look,
I don't know if they can think that far in advance,
Yeah, they're
but
trying
maybe,
to start.
man.
They saw It's a Small World, and they're like, "That's for me."
That's
I
me.
could be one of those guys.
I can be a dwarf right
Yeah,
there. I
she's
see
quick.
seven dwarfs.
So yeah, that's when I fell in love with the child backpack.
Exactly.
But then she got bigger and she just started taking it off, whipping people with it, and then it was just that's a bad idea altogether. And then I learned they're not what they seem that to be. What's up, guys?
How's it going, you guys?
Shout out to the weather.
Shout out to the weather. It's beautiful.
The rainbows.
I know we're getting.
Honestly,
invested
this is
over
like I couldn't ask for better weather. Like really.
here. I
couldn't.
think on our end it's feeling good.
I mean, yeah. For us talking up here, I'm sure the vendors feel differently.
they're good.
There was some.
They're tough. I'm
sure they can totally hear us right now.
Yeah.
There were some CEO decisions made by my team.
Yeah, they just decided they retired.
They were tired.
They
I
had a
like
good-
Mike's
real
Mike's
people
group
in
just
charge.
were like, we're gonna embrace the rain. Screw the tent. Let's just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
going.
And I want to say,
Rain's not a big deal.
yeah,
It's the wind.
exactly. We'll
The
show you
wind-
how much
the
we don't
wind-
care about it. We'll put down our tarp.
I think you could drink in all the weathers. I've looked it up.
Yeah.
Every
This is
single.
Bennett, you guys.
Bennett.
Bennett right here. He's looking at the camera. He doesn't know what he's
Introducing
doing.
Bennett, just
No, he's just
blew
checking
in.
it out.
He's lost. He's a lost man right there.
He's trying to find. He was looking for the rainbow.
Oh, he's looking for the rainbow.
Yeah, he was
They're
looking
behind
for
it. Behind
It was
it.
a little.
know
it was
you
close.
know.
He was in the right direction.
Yeah, he was looking, man.
So what's next for Central Valley Podcast?
You know, Central Valley Podcast is actually going to take a little hiatus. This is our season finale right now, actually.
we're
yeah.
on the finale.
With
episode.
Yeah, and so-
Hurricane Hillary.
And the Hurricane Hillary is our season finale. We're never going to come back.
That's
It's funny
perfectly
because
timed.
Oh, yeah.
Mike just came on the podcast the last episode
Yeah.
for Tioga Sequoia, and then he's on the finale the next episode as well.
No, they
What can
missed
we
me that
say?
much.
I think you must have
missed
did
me
so
that
good
much,
because
yeah.
they're like, okay,
He's just so good. We're like, Mike, we got to get you back. We need you back on. We need
Before
you.
it even airs,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a double tap for sure. One and then the double two. How many repeat guests have you had in that manner?
I think we've only. I mean, he's been the most repeatable guest. My wife.
Like 30 episodes. no
And
one's
then,
beating
yeah,
you.
he's definitely. And then a couple people have been twice, basically.
So he's in.
He's in. Oh yeah, he's
Are we,
the
we're gonna
top
do the
percentile.
SNL, the SNL like 5 times.
Yeah,
jacket club.
exactly.
I think you're there. You're halfway.
All
You
right.
need your green
all right.
jacket,
Every year.
man.
Yeah, he's
Your
gonna-
master's jacket.
Yeah, he's working on it. Okay. all
Back to
right.
back.
Or we gotta get a
I
ring
think
or
he might
something.
be the first back-to-back appearance, like other than Duffy. You know what I mean? So
I mean, that's going in for sure.
that's going in the Hall of Fame at
record
least the end of the year. Yeah.
All right,
And
I'm
so
ready.
I mean, I'm about to have a baby, and I'm not me personally. I'm not having
You
a
look
baby,
great.
but my wife over there is having.
Developing.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably think I'm having a baby, but
can't even tell.
Yeah, no, my wife's having a baby in October. Duffy's getting married September 30th. So.
Oh,
horns, get the
congratulations!
Oh, there we go.
I wish I would have known.
There we go. There's a couple.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, there's a couple
I like
different
the
ones.
little heartbeat.
Yeah.
That's nice. That little
Exactly.
heart.
So we're gonna take a little hiatus. Maybe, honestly, probably
That's
like.
some big grown-up stuff.
Yeah.
You guys
Live
got
We're gonna
going
go
back
like,
to
yeah,
back.
we're gonna take a 5-month break and just
They're
post old content.
Usually
honestly.
once in a lifetime thing. So
Yeah,
you know?
both of them, huh?
Yeah.
You're prepping your life with new content. You're adding
Yeah,
new
exactly.
content to your life.
I'm adding stuff to the roster of things I could talk about.
Well, I've done both. I've done the married, and I'm still married, and I've done the kids. I've done them both, and they're cool. They're chill. You're gonna like it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's got some ups.
That's it?
It's got a lot of ups.
Ups and downs?
No, I just can't say only ups. Different, smaller ups, bigger ups. They're all ups. No, that's good. It's fun.
Depends the way you look at them.
I think you guys are gonna have fun with it on both ends. I got married to the girl I was dating in high school, so we got to be high school
sweethearts.
We did it. We did the real high school
You did
sweetheart.
it. Golden Valley?
GV what?
Alma mater, Golden Valley, you
Just wanna
guys,
shout out-
Cougars.
It's a good opportunity to shout out the Cougars in Golden Valley. If you want to sponsor the podcast, this is a good opportunity. I think they're starting to look into high schools. Just think about it. It's a good start recruiting. Yeah, and so then we did that when we were like, I don't know, early 20s. There's a date. And then then we had the baby thing too. That's fun. It's gonna
Baby
change
after
everything.
you're married? Before
after,
you're married?
yeah, we ended up, we were
After.
together. We partied for a long time. We partied for a long time.
And
then we're like, okay, let's do the baby stuff.
Let's do it.
Let's have one of those, and that's been super fun. I think you said does the world know?
Yeah, it's a little baby girl.
Okay, yeah,
Her name is
awesome.
Izzy. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we got named her. Yeah, name dropping.
How long until?
October 8th.
Oh, so you're like
Real close. And September 30th is his wedding. So you
Going
see the
back to
contradiction
back.
here on
Okay, I
what's
see what you
going
did.
on.
I don't
one
have
less
He
plate.
could have a new
One less
ring
plate at
bearer.
the wedding.
I don't have kids. How do you guys make those or something?
Well, it's on Amazon Prime. You got to go.
Amazon Prime.
Top left.
Order
You
Stork.
You scroll down. Yeah, there's like it was Amazon Stork. Same. It's like a 2 day. It's two week delivery for that one. You gotta wait a little longer. But when you guys are ready, just go on there, click it up. If you have Prime, it's right. It's right.
Yeah,
in there.
it's 2 day delivery.
Yeah, it's free delivery.
Instantly. Yeah, exactly.
So it's cool. I mean, you'll like it. I think you guys are gonna have fun. I think you're gonna. It's cool because you get to do it. You're gonna have like the right before Christmas, so the baby's like so little, so you can like, all right, here's a little sock.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry
We're gonna
about
buy
it.
too much.
Oh, you got a new camera, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna love it. I'll hold it for you.
I'll hold it. I'll use it. I need one for the podcast.
You need it for
It'd be
yeah,
cool.
exactly. That's what you can do. It's perfect.
To a nice new car. Just
Yeah,
like,
you get to do
New car
trick or treating
for
again this year.
yourself, Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, trick or treat, and they're like, okay, this is.
This tree is your present.
That's a
right
really
here.
big bag for a little baby. Just put it in, lady. Put it in.
Exactly. Well, dude, I appreciate you for having us on.
No, thanks for doing this.
We are glad we could be here, talk to people. Or talk to you guys, I should say. You know what I mean? Announce the game. It was a great time. How can people support Strangers, Supermarket, everything you do, Eli?
Yeah, so the best way to support these is just show up, show the vendors love. As long as the vendors are happy, then I can keep doing these events. They keep showing up, you keep showing up. The best way is follow us on Instagram @Supermarket. That's where we post all the information of all our events, things that are coming up. We usually plan something every month. I think we got a couple cool things coming up in shop. We're gonna bring back some of our art shows, which is kind of our bread and butter where we started, a little indoor events, do some cool clothing customization stuff. And then another way to support, always, it's Pretty Good Burger. Go buy a burger.
Best burgers in
fries.
town, ladies and gentlemen.
Get a
Understatement.
drink.
Pretty good.
Get a
Pretty good.
DC.
They're pretty good.
Get
They're
a
pretty good.
Sprite. Don't listen to what they say about a Spark to me. It tastes delicious in a Diet Coke in our machine.
Exactly.
It adds a little flavor boost.
They got slush puppies as well.
Yeah, we got the slush, and then those have been awesome for the summer. We knew because Merced was like summer 10 months. We're like, we need a slushie.
Yeah.
We only have like 1 month where it's.
And then we had
not.
6 months of rain in the beginning of the year. You're like, what the heck? I think the slush puppies were gonna.
Yeah, they just like sat for a minute. But support the burgers, buy the burgers, eat the burgers. That's a way to support us and all of our team. And then that keeps us going. And we also have a really awesome. I guess I can do like a small announcement. I mean, by the time this comes out, we'll be really close.
Yeah, when is it?
We're supposed to be doing our pop-up sometime in September. So
Yeah, this will come out in September.
Yeah, so hopefully by now, and if not really soon, we're going to be opening up Lover's Deli, which is going to be on Main, right across from Pretty Good Burger. We're going to do some sandwiches, some pizza. It'll be a whole new fun food experience. We're going to do some really dope stuff over
That's awesome. And then, Mike, how can people support Tioga Sequoia? What do you guys got
man.
going on?
So we're fortunate enough to be in Merced, be a couple different places in the Central Valley, downtown Fresno, downtown Merced. We also have beer that we package that you can find throughout town, throughout supermarkets, Save Mart, Rayleigh's. Just got into Costco. So there's a lot of ways to support us. But these events where we connect with other community members, other businesses, the best way to support us. We're going to continue to do these as much as we can, once a month at least.
Dude, thank you. I appreciate
Yep,
that.
yep. Just trying to bring cool shit to to Merced.
That's all we want, dude.
That's
Honestly,
it.
we want cool people
Or
doing
work
cool
with cool
shit.
people.
You
Either
guys
we
are
have both.
two cool
Yeah.
people
So-
doing cool shit here in
Shout out to
Merced.
the coolness. Cool guys. A couple cool guys.
Couple cool guys.
Highlighting some cool stuff. Some other cool guys. We're all
Maybe
doing
it'll be
cool.
cool. Next time it'll be cool.
I'm thinking we're bringing the cool back.
But the cool market.
I think that's the whole
Maybe in the
point.
winter, man. Do cool
Yeah,
market.
the super cool market.
The icy cold market. So one day everyone can wear a sweater.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweater fest.
Lobby outside.
Well, thank you guys for having us. Once again, if you guys want to check us out at Central Valley Podcast, our Instagram promos and stuff are our bread and butter. Check us out. We appreciate it. We should get an online shop sometime soon, but we got a lot going on. Like we were saying, we're gonna get married and have a kid. Not
Being
together,
grown
but,
ups. We're being grown ups.
Some baby merch
over
pretty
here.
soon.
yeah, baby merch.
The
exactly.
tiniest shirts are coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
CVP wedding rings.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Get your diamonds, VVS.
We're,
and up
we're
above.
thinking. We're spitballing.
I like that. I'm a big fan. I can't wait.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having us. Peace.
Shout out Duffy, shout out Michael.
This is it. Central Valley Podcast.
Hey, big shout out Central Valley Podcast.
You know I had to fuck with it. Hey, shout out Central Valley Podcast.